open up a little bit on the on-ball defender.
Here are the current standings. Memphis extending its lead over.
Like, that's not a natural hairstyle.
Bradley played at Texas. Danny Green won a title in North. Gary Harris, 2 years in Michigan State tear based on that shot.
It was already falling out.
Oh, man. Down this guy's game on film.
Here's LeBron James with the fall away, and he buries it.
Anywhere he wants to, coach, on the floor. And right there, he's not seeing a crowd at all. Just isolated
Away. McGee with a great block.
LeBron in transition. James layup with the
them. And then, as you mentioned, Jimmy, on the rubber.
Here comes James again, leading the league in assists, but he's in attack mode to start this game.
Free throw line.
Murray with a good pass inside, and Jokic finally. Bradley, nice pass to a cutting JaVale McGee. To the country, in terms of the number of basketball players that are there compared to other countries, as Jeremy Grant pokes it away. Numbers for Denver if they hurry, and Murray gets the layup.
always on point.
Jokic for 3. Hit it!
Passer, so skilled with the ball. We've seen him operate off the low block, out of the slip.
For the Seattle Supersonics, I mean, what was it like as James gets to the...
He told me 2 key things early, Dave. Find me a guy that can do something on an...
into the awaiting arms of Anthony Davis.
And now we see Jamel McGee lead.
Jokic gets past McGee off the pump fake and strokes it through again.
Not closing. They're just not used to closing.
Jamal Murray from outside. Forcing the turnover and running the floor, lobbing it for Davis for the stop. Forcing the turnover and running the floor, lobbing it for Davis for the stop. Craig in transition, beautiful move on James, and Craig gets the... Based on the potential buyout market, is there enough? As Jeremy Grant with enough. Based on the potential buyout market, is there enough? As Jeremy Grant with enough.
Obviously, and the buy-in as Avery Bradley.
3 thought he was fouled, and the Lakers running again. They have 11.
They do that with Anthony Davis as well, and this is beautiful. Avery Bradley running the
First quarter and a timeout.
And LeBron James has thrown 2 passes on the money, who are always just clowning around.
Right.
But the great ones, they know.
In the second quarter. Jokic wide open, nice pass by Murray.
One of the most brilliant offensive minds we've ever had.
Inside.
Part-time pay.
Murray gets inside.
Proud of the 29 NBA guys Kentucky has in this. Who's out playing for the drive. Still a very common term used in the college game.
Howard.
Who's out playing for the drive. Still a very common term used in the college game.
Howard.
On in his time here.
Morris with a second left, banks it in. 0.7 on the clock.
Offense, because Denver's only turned it over 1 time in the ball game.
Although right as Vogel was finishing that. There's 11 triple-doubles on the year, tied for second with Jokic. 1 behind Doncic 2 years ago. He's going to shatter that mark. Taking more threes this year than he ever. This story from college when you were at Yale, as Caldwell Pope hits a 3.
No question.
You.
And your best pal got the 1,200. Millsap
Guy. And then developed into a shooter. You see Millsap first. Again, just...
They've made 3s.
Here's Monte Morris from outside. Another 3.
Strength to shoot it with ease and watch Millsap. Lakers go under the ball screen. Monte says character is as steady as his handle.
Oh, no question.
Right?
Wow. And to your point, Jimmy, when he was at Iowa State.
Yeah, they were doing a good job.
Denver bench 7 of 10 from the floor.
Yeah, they were doing a good job.
Denver bench 7 of 10 from the floor.
His senior year in high school, his team won 7 games. And he got to Kentucky and started winning.
Minutes by the Nuggets. Here's Davis on the low block, takes it to the rim and stuffs it.
You can't let the baseline be given up. The help's coming from an equal opportunity program at Kentucky, and they work like pros. He coaches them like equal opportunity program at Kentucky, and they work like pros. He coaches them like...
Mike Krzyzewski would both say they've had the chance to coach the best of the one and done.
Way. And one of those early practices for Anthony Davis at Kentucky, he didn't win. And one of those early practices for Anthony Davis at Kentucky, he didn't do it. I vividly remember Cal saying, I know it's only...
No, hit his first one, but has missed 2 in a row. Now Dwight Howard to the goal, ties it at 4. No, hit his first one, but has missed 2 in a row. Now Dwight Howard to the goal, ties it at 4.
Beating player on a very good team.
Got 6 points and 5 rebounds tonight.
Time and the hands of 15 and White are tremendous.
Wow, Anthony Davis
said in that interview. most valuable player in that national championship game, and he made
rookie year 6 seasons ago. Here's James, 5 on the shot clock, hits the jumper, over, no good. Howard is there with the offensive rebound, stick back, +1.
Watch these two big bodies, bam, just battling through the contact with Howard. And that is a grown man rebound
for Denver. Murray off the Jokic screen, gets it back to him, and Jokic at the rim. Wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Harris in transition, able to score. Again, kicks it out to Bradley. How did he find Bradley that time? Bradley knocks down wants it. Drives at 2 men and scores with a finger roll.
Where he wants to go. The hips are opened up a little bit on the on-ball defender. And Jokic.
LeBron James really aggressive going to the basket here on the first time as the All-Star coach. He did it 6 years ago at Indiana. Danny Green
against Jokic.
James driving and smashing it. James
for dunking too hard?
For the players acting like running on the court on the dunk.
Now a technical foul.
No, it's a delay like that. You've got to give some help.
Murray's fadeaway is good. Here's Murray, gets past James in transition.
He got pushed.
Well, good hard push. Awkward stop. Why are you guys going to try to limit Walton?
Here's Jokic for 3, right in front of the Lakers bench. Swish shoulder.
He gets that ball up, and the arch is always high and pure. Release.
On with the Wilbon squad.
I always wanted to be a professional basketball generals. Red Clots wanted me to go play against the Harlan.
Most triple doubles in a season for a Laker since Magic Johnson back in 9.
Without the ball, finding the open spot, and because of the three-point shooting of the Lakers.
That as well.
Dave, you asked me at halftime my thoughts. Great cut.
Driving at Howard. Murray hangs and finishes.
And he's 7 feet tall. Like, I can't think of a guy that I've seen that does it that well. With that
inside at 10. Here's Howard working on Jokic. Jokic trying to strip it. What do you think?
That's not a foul.
Puts it on the deck. Grant leaning in.
Out of every 3 or 4 trips. Watch this right here. Bam! That's just hard contact, man.
Davis in traffic on the alley-oops. Davis in traffic on the alley-oops. Murray over Davis. It's good on the jumper.
Jamal Murray from day one at Kentucky was a downhill ball screen winning.
Murray goes away from the screen.
He's developed that outside shot, but this guy.
Murray blows past Rondo, gets another layup.
Like a bull at times. Has that quick explosion, can change. And you guys need to come hang out with me and go to some places where you guys need to come hang out with me and go to some places where the dining stuff right there now.
And sounds fun.
Instead of seeing a multiple MVP.
Almost went to the fetal position.
Rondo got
nice
the layup. It's 1 assist shy of a triple-double. He's fouled here. Count the bucket.
Going to bump him off of the path that he wants to get to. Just.
They get it outside to Murray for an open 3. It's good.
Murray, the wide open 3.
Caldwell Pope comes back. James forces a turnover. Caldwell Pope to LeBron. Millsap's going to let him go. And
Coach, when he's on defensively, I mean, he's a monster.
Here's Anthony Davis sizing it up from long range. Wouldn't go. James waiting for it down on the other end. And another stop.
So somebody's got to balance that out in life.
Jeremy Grant.
Caruso, something you don't often see. And again, another hard drive.
Howard is there, though. Missed the lay-in. Gets it back. And is hacked. At 50%, he's missed his last 4. Oh, Jamal Murray put Bradley on the deck. And then drilled him.
I think, at least he was in college, Bradley.
No question.
Right?
Here's Harris. He'll take it himself and score. 9. Bradley going baseline. It's Caldwell Pope. His 3 on the way and good. For Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Jokic down low, muscles it up and in.
Closing lineup. Jokic goes baseline, tries to bully him.
Down to 3. Jokic on Caruso. Drives blocked by Davis. Anthony Davis.
By Davis to block it from behind. And then
Opening night when they lost to the Clippers. Here's Harris on the attack. Davis went straight up. Opening night when they lost to the Clippers. Here's Harris on the attack. Davis went straight up. James driving on two defenders, but it doesn't matter. Not there, gets his own miss, goes right back to the rim, and a tip by Anthony Davis.
LeBron James, no one boxes him off. He just goes and
James with Grant on his hip, fires to a cutting Caruso for the layup.
Wait, patient, bam. Reverse pivot, Caruso right on time.
And he loves the three in this situation.
Instead he drives, gets past Jokic, layup.
And he loves the three in this situation.
Instead he drives, gets past Jokic, layup.
For Denver.
Jokic underneath, and Craig able to elite the Lakers are defensively in the half court. Harris driving, hanging, and he got it off glass.
Is right through his chest. Big time basket.
With three, James with two, gets the shot away, no good. And overtime. Jokic finds Murray on the backdoor cut, gets the layup.
Middle of the floor is a problem.
James, wow, what a shot.
Middle of the floor is a problem.
James, wow, what a shot. Anthony Davis, wide open look, and he rolls, keep possession, the shot clock at 4. Good look for Harris, and he drills a three to top.
With it, Denver did. Harris knocks down the three.
Drive and kick, Anthony Davis three, right in front of the net by James. Jokic powers it up, and no, James able to get the rebound. Jokic.
Physical rip through and face up by Jokic to just get to the rim. And
that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes of overtime. Is open, didn't let it fly though. Instead drives and kicks, and it's picked off by.
You have to let this fly, make or miss.